ambulances. This is the stock ambulance, right? That's going. We're not having those anymore, and we're going to have British ambulances. This one is quite nice. That one, I think, is even nicer, right? And those two are like, you look at it and it's like, yeah, that's okay. And then you see this one. Look at this one. That is a British ambulance. That is awesome. I mean, we get those around here a lot because there's Kingston Hospitals just down the road, and that is bang on. You see how it's got this kind of yellow tint on the side? That is exactly right. Much better than this. Right, so yeah, I may end up turning those two off. But I do like a bit of variation, so. And there's also a paramedic car version, but this is the stock. This is like a Crown Victoria, I think, isn't it? We'll leave that in. But again, if I spot these like if I spot them driving around and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't fit, then I'll take it out. The hearse is the standard one. This is the DS3 MB Iconic, which is a different type of garbage truck. And yeah, I'm happy to leave that in. I picked it up. I wanted to sort of see it in game. I don't know. I think probably yes. I mean, I think that's probably more like a British garbage truck than that one is. Yeah, to be honest, this is more like the kind that they use for recycling. I don't know. It's staying anyway. Right, then, buses. This is the stock bus. Now, I'm going to do a little bit more research on the buses. I want to try and find out what model they use for the single-decker buses in my local area. So I'll probably be adding one or two more of this type of bus. But for now, that can stay, because when it's in the red livery, it's fine. I'm quite happy with it. This is the Route Master. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Now, Swiss, our old mate Swiss, who did... Remember Swiss did the bridges, like Tower Bridge? He did an old-style London buff. The one with the... It had an opening at the back where you could just jump on and off. You didn't even have to wait for the bus to stop. You just don't see them anymore on London streets, and I do want to try and stay relatively true. So, as much as I love his model, I think it's a great model. I'm not going to include it at the moment, but what I might do, I might include it later on as like a sightseeing bus or something. We'll see. I don't know about that. That's the Metro, which is just a box. I actually saw a comment of somebody saying, "Oh, can somebody do a London Underground train model?" Why? You can't see them. Like, seriously, why the hell? Don't understand it. Whatever. Right, then we get on to trains. Look at this. This is the British Rail Class 43 Intercity train. Now, I want these spawning, but I'm not going to be using these on the local lines. I want these to be used for the trains that are like bringing in tourists. Yeah. So the ones that are currently orange, that's what we want. And so we got the British Rail Class 43, and then this is a different variation on it. It's just a slightly different livery. I think it's just a different livery. It's the same model, I think. It's just a livery. Then we got this thing, which is a C3950, and this is apparently a high-speed train that is used in the UK. I must admit, I am not a train expert, guys, and this is the passenger car for it. So I thought I'd pick that up. It is a British train, so why the hell not? We'll have some of those. I don't know. Maybe we use those on the when we put in the Eurotunnel link. That'd be kind of cool. Then these are, without doubt, the two best British trains out there, right? Well, actually, I shouldn't say that, because these intercity ones are good. These are the best local trains. You've got the Class 375, right? Now, this is in the... I think this is in... Which one's which? One is southeast trains and one is southern trains. I think this is southern. I think this is southeast. And these are awesome. I mean, this is what... you know, the local passenger trains, that like all the routes that we've been putting in so far, this is the stuff that's on them. Especially this one. This is like perfect. Yeah, this one is like just bang on. So what we're going to do, this is the stock passenger train that's in the game right now. We are turning these off. Allow this to spawn, no. Allow this to spawn, no. Right? So now you can actually like tell it to get rid of these vehicles. But I don't know. Am I going to get rid of them? I'm not, actually, because I'm going to do that manually, because I'm going to have to go round. I'm going to have to go and put all those trains back in on the lines. Fortunately, though, because I've put Waterloo as the depot, that should be relatively, well, Waterloo and Victoria. So we'll do this. Remember, this roundabout was just like chock-a-block with traffic? And now there's like relatively little traffic, and it's because of all the additional transport we've put in. It's taken a lot of traffic off our roads. But don't worry, by the time we put all the stuff in, I mean, look how sparse it is at the moment, right? All of this is going to be like completely dense with buildings by the time we finish with it, and our roads are going to be very, very busy. Right, let's go up to Waterloo, and let's do a little bit of messing around with the train. You know what? Let me get rid of the map. Let's toggle that off. Right, so, trains. Now, you know what? I'll do one, and then I'll go and do the others offline, because you don't want to watch me do like 6 million of these, but we'll do one. So let's bring up the transport. Let's do the Waterloo Shepperton line. Yes, of course. So look, we've got all these new types, and I think for the Waterloo Shepperton, let's remove. We've got 6 trains on here, so let's remove those trains. Bum, 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 bum. Right, and then we're going to take a 375, and we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Oh, seriously, I cannot wait to see these spawn. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Is there anything else that I need to do with that? No. Right, cool. Let's close that down. Now these are the dark blue ones, and so we should see one spawn pretty much straight away over here on. Oh, there you go! Look, 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 look! It's a Class 375. Now, one of the reasons that I didn't do this earlier with the trains is because with this new livery, you can't see which is which train, right? So you're not going to be able to tell the difference between a Shepperton train and a Richmond train or a Brentford train, right? So, and I wanted to know kind of what was going on, but now we're kind of settled. I'm happy to make this a. Oh, now this is the wrong livery for Southwest trains, but it's the right train type, and at the end of the day, that is what's important. Oh, how cool is this? See, this is Southeastern. We would want Southwest trains. The Southeastern and the Southern. I really hope he does Southwest trains, because that would just be staggering. So there you go. You know what? Let's follow it, and we'll just for a little bit. Like we're not going to do like the whole thing, but we'll have a little ride on the train with the new livery. Pulling out of Waterloo. And I tell you what, this is actually pretty accurate, the way it's running like round the back of these buildings. That's exactly what you see. And the Shard, when you're coming in, the Shard really does dominate the skyline, like way more than the Gherkin or any other building. Oh, I love this. We're coming into Clapham Junction, guys. Here we are, Clapham Junction. This is the 415. This is 415 train from Waterloo to Shepperton, calling at Waterloo. Calling at Clapham Junction, Earlsfield, Wimbledon, Rains Park, New Malden, Norbiton, Kingston, Hampton Wick, Sunbury, Upper Halliwell, and Shepperton. I missed a couple of stations out. But yeah, you get the idea. Oh, this is just staggering. We've got like all these green spaces have got to be filled in. Bye bye train. Bye bye Class 375. Oh, I love it. Okay, I've got to replace all of these trains. What else do we need to do? Okay, the next thing we need to do is like crank this up on high speed. right? And we need to take a look at our roads and see what kind of cars are spawning. Now, I saw a siren. I saw a siren. I heard a siren there, and I saw a flashing light. Was there a... Yes, there is. It's a British ambulance. No, it's not. It's a British police van. Awesome. Look, and we've got minis on the roads. Oh, this is absolutely perfect. This is exactly what we wanted, guys. Let's slow this down and let's see what else we can see, because this is fun. And like just looking at the traffic, there are still a few bright colours around, which I might try and identify and maybe get rid of a little bit. But okay, just pause it there. You look at that, right? And in terms of colours, that is what I'm happy with. I like that. And we've got some lorries on the roads, which is good. These box trucks work really nicely, actually. I hope we can get some more of those models. We're seeing. Are we seeing? We're not seeing many sprinters around. Oh, here we go. Here's a FedEx Sprinter. That's what we want. There we go. That's perfect. With a hearse behind it. What else? We've got a, is that a Toyota? Pretty sure that's a Toyota. And oh, here we've got a Toyota Supra. As long as we don't see too many of them, I'm happy to have those around. And then we've got a, what's this, a Peugeot? Is this a Peugeot 308? I think it is. Yep, looks like a Peugeot 308 to me. And that's a, is that a Golf? I think that's a Golf GTI, isn't it? Volkswagen, yeah, it's a Golf GTI. Cool. This is just what I wanted. Let's go up to the city, past Westminster, past the London Eye. I want to have a look at the roads, and specifically the roads with the buses on them. Let's go up here. You know what? Let's go to Bank. Right. This is Bank here. This five-way junction. We've got the subway there. This is nice and busy. And I'm probably going to be getting like plenty of shots here. And I just want to like look at the traffic and see, does this, those ambulances I'm not happy with. The sprinters are much better. Let's get out of the middle of the road. We're going to get run over. Yeah, GTI. What's that? BMW. Sprinter van, UPS. There's an Audi TT. This is awesome. Okay, garbage truck. London Route Master. That's another kind of nondescript truck. Yeah, we definitely want more realistic models. The more realistic models, the better, I think. The stock vehicles from the game, they're just, when you see them next to the other vehicles, they just don't look right. Oh, British fire truck, brilliant. Another British fire. God, there must be a major fire going on. Another garbage truck, VW vans. There's probably a few too many VW vans around. It's a pity you can't set the spawn rate on them and have like differing spawn rates. Was that a Fiat just went by? I think it was. Alrighty, well that's it. I think that's probably enough. Oh man, that is a huge step forward. I think there's another FedEx van, something you would see a lot of in the city. The next thing I think we're going to do, guys, is like several people have commented on this building, right? And you can see there's loads of them, and this looks very Dutch. We need to get rid of these. We need something that's a lot more London, a lot more British. Look at the people piling out. This is which one is this? This is Monument, isn't it? Yeah, because we've got. Oh no, that's Bank State. Oh no, that's the other. Oh, that. See, look, right. Oh, this is the Waterloo and City line, right? And then this one is the The Northern Line. This is Bank Northern Line. Well, no. That's Bank. No, that's the Central Line. So it's people switching from the Central Line and going over to the Waterloo and City Line. Oh, that's awesome. And you know what? I kind of like the fact that it's two separate entrances, because then you get the people wandering around rather than just swapping platforms underground, which is kind of cool. One other thing. So we're going to do the themes. I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm going to do the building themes, and the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to have the big Tottenham Court Road debate. Oh yeah! If you don't know what that is, come back for the next episode. I'll catch you then. Peace out.